Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is hole number 4 of the Easter Isles Tournament Master Division qualifying round. So we have a somewhat of a complicated setup here for the drive, so make sure you do use a practice token or two to familiarize yourself with the process. But we're going to start with an extra mile level 9 and a luminary bowl, which we'll use to set our aim first, which is going to be max rest, half the red ring overlapping the rough. Then we're going to apply max topspin, no side spin, and if you have an APOC level 7+, you can swap to that club here. Our adjustment with the win 3 number of our luminary is going to be P3 max minus 5% elevation, which is 9.7 rings, and the reason that we are adjusting P3 max minus 5 is because we're actually swapping to a Kingslayer ball, so we're adjusting for the win 4 number that we're going to be swapping to. Max overpower, no curl. We do have a tiny shake to the needle, but not too bad. We hit perfect. Ball's going to land toward the end of the first fairway, roll out toward the end of the second fairway, and we are going to finish with a drive distance of 436 yards. So recap: set our aim with extra mile and luminary, set spin, adjust, swap to Kingslayer. Make sure you do not swap to Kingslayer until after your adjustment, otherwise you're going to mess up your aim. And then hit perfect. And then for our approach, we're going to be using a Thorn level 9. So first thing I'm going to do is check my distance from the hole by performing a back fringe check. And there's actually two references you could potentially use depending on your drive. But we've got the back fringe check here with a +5, and then we've got a pin check with a +1. So you can kind of use whichever one's available to you. If you drive it a little bit further, pin check won't be available. If you drive it a little bit shorter, you might not have that back fringe check. Max backspin, 0.8 right spin, and then we're going to position ourselves so the tip of the ball guide is about 1 cup through the hole. Our adjustment is P3 plus 35% elevation at 90% slider, which is 7.1 rings. Then we're going to center the ball. We hit perfect. Ball's going to land on the green, bounce past the cup, and then spin back nicely into the center for eagle. For further instructions on how to play this hole, make sure you guys click the link below and subscribe to Master Tournament Guide through Golf Clash Tommy. Good luck in your qualifying rounds.